And what about you?
Yeah, I'm also fantastic. Thanks for asking. So, as we are meeting for the first time, so I'm so excited to know something about yourself. So, would you like to introduce yourself, please? I want to know something about yourself. I'm so curious.
Yeah, okay. Thank you for giving me opportunity. So, as you know, my name is Mamta Yadav. I am from Haryana. As a professional, I am a computer instructor as well as YouTuber. So, that's all about myself.
Yeah, could you repeat again? I didn't listen you. What do you do? What is your profession?
Okay, I'm a computer instructor.
Okay.
Computer
And do you teach?
instructor.
Do you
I teach
teach?
computer. Yes, I
Okay.
teach computer.
Okay, okay. Got it.
Okay,
Okay, so may
okay.
I know? Mhm.
Yeah, please introduce yourself.
Okay, so first of all, thank you so much for giving me this golden opportunity to introduce myself. Well, this is me, Rupam, and I am connecting to you from Bihar. And right now, I'm a student of three class 8, and in my future, I want to be a doctor in my life. Yeah, there is something about myself. Hope it was enough.
Okay, you are in 8th standard. Okay. In which school are you going? Is
Yeah,
it Hindi medium or English medium?
I go to government school.
Okay. So, where do you learn English? Do your teacher
By
teach you English
myself.
or
By myself. You know, since my childhood, I wanted to learn this English, but due to not having environment, I could not. And I am from village area. I live in a rural area, and my parent cannot speak in English, but I had to speak because I had COVID to learn, but I could not do anything. But like as I grew up, I got a knowledge about the technology, and I started amazing the way. I started searching the way on the YouTube by which I could become fluent. So whatever I used to listen, I used to follow that, and by following that I have become like this in English.
yeah, that's good and that's great and you're doing great job. Okay. So,
I go to government school, but I want to tell you one thing. You know, like my English teacher, she can speak in English as well, but she doesn't speak because you can understand the condition. Like in a village, no one can, like no one can understand English, and especially a student, they can't understand English. But you know, when does she teach the subject of English? So while that she uses some English word, and she tries to talk with a student, but she can't because you know, like they can't understand. So that is why. But like I had the usual like euphoria to learn English, so that is why I did hard work at my home in my summer vacation, and right now I'm like this in English.
okay. When did you start learning English language? This
Well,
summer.
I have been learning this English language for 8 months ago.
Okay. In just 8 months, you are speaking very fluently. That's
Yes,
good.
thanks a lot. Uh, and it has happened because of like you know some people help. You know, I use one application. The name of that application is Choice Skill, and there are people were when I was being there, so people were motivating me, and they were saying me so many way by which I could become fluent in English, and so many people supported me as well. Here over this application, I did conversation with one ma'am. Do you know Mansi ma'am? So like I did conversation with her. So she uploaded my video on her Facebook, and that gotten view like more than I think 4 lakh in one day. So she gave this wonderful news to me, and she was also saying that people were saying to support you. So people are supporting me, and I'm also doing hard work. My parents are also supporting me. Like they gave me cell phone to do a study, so that is why I am right now like this, because everyone is supporting me, and I am also doing hard work toward my goal, toward my like journey with continuously, with love, with consistency, because consistency is key of success. If you want to become successful in any particular thing, you should do hard work. You should not staunch, because if you like try to make excuses, so you can never become successful person in your life. So in such condition, it is very very important to make the consistency.
Yeah, correct, correct. You should be consistent if you want to
And
learn English language.
right now, I think you are in your class, and like before starting the conversation, you had a student, and they were asking something, because I can see computers and fans and all the things, benches, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah, I'm in the class, but I have left them because it was time to go home, and they were asking something, so I said them I will tell you tomorrow,
All
because
right.
it was related to app which he is not able to download. So I will help him tomorrow to upload
Okay.
that app, because
And
there
may I
is
know,
yeah,
how did you learn English? I'm so curious to know that how did you learn English?
same. I am also learning English language on YouTube. You has disappeared.
1 minute, ma'am. Yeah,
Okay,
go
same.
ahead.
I also did hard work, and I studied from Hindi medium, so I also wanted to learn English, but I also didn't get the opportunity. But during Corona time, I got the opportunity, and I took advantage of that opportunity, and I started learning English, and now I can speak.
Yeah, best. I want to mention here one thing that is very, very important. Like in COVID time, COVID and you can say coronavirus, made our life hell, malfunctioned. But during that time, like people got an opportunity to see on their self, because at that time they had no work to do, spend whole time at home. So at the time people had opportunity to think about their self, and at that time people were focusing on their self. They were like utilizing their time in a best way. They were giving their time with their family member. They were so happy, because I could see like everyone from outside, they came to their home, and they were spending their time with their family member. They were learning new things. So at that time, like so many people life changed. I can see so many YouTuber, like they mentioned that like during COVID time I was learning English, then I thought let me start my YouTube channel, this that and etc. So this COVID-19 has changed everyone life, because at that time people had opportunity to do something, to make their skill, and to focus on their self. They had enough time.
Yeah, definitely, but there was some fear inside the people that time, so couldn't hardly they were able to think about these things. So who uh, who all were really enthusiastic to learn something, so they tried these types of activity, they started these types of activity, and but some were facing lots of problem that time, so circumstances are totally different. So yeah, definitely during Corona time, we got the golden opportunity, and Corona also taught us lots of things. So how to manage our time, how to utilize our time. We shouldn't waste our time, and we should value
Saving,
everyone.
yeah, money saving for future is very very important, because at that time everyone were facing money problems and all the thing.
Yeah, they were facing many problems, but somebody who had lots of money, they couldn't able to save their loved ones. So money doesn't matter. Sometimes it helps, sometimes it doesn't help.
Yeah,
I
you are
have
right.
seen many
But
cases
like
during
average
Corona time.
people, I think it was like okay for those who were levies, but those who are employees, such as Mason, farmer, they were facing so many problems because like they don't save. Like today, whatever they have earned, like their family member will eat through that. So like this kind of people were facing so many problem at that time.
Right.
I could
Correct,
see.
correct, correct. Yeah. People also were facing lots of problems. They need money. They need money that time, but
Yeah,
no
they
one
need
was
money,
there
but
to give the money them. And they were suffering, and they were eager to meet their loved ones, and even they were couldn't able to go meet with their family members. And to meet their family members, they were struggling a lot. So it
yeah,
was like
at
one
that
time.
time, people started using digital thing too much,
Yeah,
technology too much, right? Like people were started learning from the YouTube and making video on the YouTube and earning. So we got to learn so many things. Like we learned some disadvantages and advantages as well. So if anything come in our life, we learn something through that. And when do you start something, you will face difficulties, calamities, and you will become frustrated, but never give up. Give up is not the solution of the problem. If you give up, you will face more challenges than that. So do that. It's okay. Like you have to do a lot of work, so I will do, but I will do gradually. Like probably you have listened the story and like anecdote of the tortoise and rabbit. Like rabbit could walk and run fast, but he was lazy. But tortoise, like he was doing his work, but he was doing gradually. So like in last he reached to his destination. So like if you have no time, and if you are facing so many difficulties in order to manage your time, do that. But like it's okay, I will do little. One day it will complete, but never give up, never pause. Do the work continuously, whatever you have to do.
you have so much knowledge in such a small age. Great.
Yeah. So it was really nice conversation with you, and have a nice day because I have to do something and I have to prepare for my exam as well. So thank you so much.
Thank you very much for giving me time. Okay, and best of luck. Keep learning.